Well, in fact, the definition of love is what? Now we can all claim to be lovers. And if there's any amount of self-seeking, we say, oh, I love this person so much and that person doesn't love me so much, then my love will also keep reducing. Balam balavatam chaham kamaraga vivarjitam dharma viruddho bhuteshu kamosmi bharatarshava. Sri Krishna has been expressing how we can perceive him in the splendor we see in creation. So first of all, he said that he himself has manifested creation by his energies. And now he has been explaining how we can perceive him. And then he says, now some people say that sexual activity is bad. You ask them, then how did you come into this world? Supposing it is bad, then you should not have come into this world. Without sexual activity, none of us could have been born. So Sri Krishna says, I am that activity when it is properly regulated. You see, in the case of the animals, it's regulated. They have their mating season when they are in heat. So they do the needful, then they have children and the matter is over. But we human beings are super geniuses because we've got this special brain, so we utilize the same activity for enjoyment. And Sri Krishna says, no. When you see it is being done in the proper manner for the purpose of procreation, then know that to be me. So he says, Kam Rag Vivarjitam, without lust, without attachment. Talk about love that is without lust and without attachment. One old man, he had a surgery and he was called by the doctor for his stitches to be opened in the outpatient OPD. So his appointment was at 8:30 and he had come there from 8 o'clock. He had been waiting. When the surgeon came at 8:30, he requested, can you please hurry up on me? I have got an appointment. So the surgeon, because there was no other patient, he said, all right, please come. And while opening the sutures, he started conversing with the patient. What appointment? So he said that my wife is in the nursing ward, is in a nursing home. She lives there and I have my morning breakfast with her. So the doctor said that will she be annoyed that you came late today? The old man said she will not even come to know that I came late, because she is suffering from Alzheimer's. For the last 5 years, she's never recognized me. So he said, for the last 5 years, she has never recognized you and you're still going and having breakfast with her. The old man said, I recognize her. I made a commitment to her 50 years ago. I need to honor it. So I go and have my breakfast with her. Now here is a different kind of love. The Greeks came up with names for different kinds of love. One is Eros. So Eros is lust, Kama. So that is the sensual love. And then they had another name called Philia. So Filio is the comradeship when you feel that somebody is your buddy. It's not about erotic love, and yet you feel the bond of comradeship, so they called it Filio. And there was a third, Agape love. Agape is causeless, selfless love. So the path that we are on is the path of selfless love. Love for the Lord, perfect that, and slowly you will learn to love the whole world selflessly. So that kind of love, Sri Krishna says, that Arjun is me manifesting. When you see that kind of a love, know it to be the manifestation of my grace in someone. Well, in fact, the definition of love is what? Now we can all claim to be lovers. The definition of love is sarvatha dhvansa rahitam satyapi dhvansa karane yad bhava bandhanam yunos prema parikirtitah. Where there's a reason for love to be destroyed. That means our beloved behaves adversely with us. And yet the love is not destroyed. That is true love. Because it means that love is selfless. And if there's any amount of self-seeking, we say, oh, I love this person so much and that person doesn't love me so much, then my love will also keep reducing. And the true lover says, Chahe mama alingan kar lo, चाहे मम प्राण ही हर लो, चाहे जी भर घर तड़पा लो, मोही काम शाम गुन गाने से, तुम मेरे थे मेरे हो मेरे रहोगे, बहकुन अब बहकाने से. That kind of love, Sri Krishna says, know it to be me.